Hello everybody, welcome back into another stream of Baldur's Gate 3. So on the last episode, I finished off helping out the Myconid colony and clearing out the little village in that area. So then I was told to go collect Nir's head, and since I'd already killed him, that was pretty easy to do. Then after that, I trekked back up to the surface to essentially go into a house that told me that I haven't fully checked out its cellar in the Blighted Village. And then when I went back there, I couldn't figure out what the hell I'd been missing. I forgot to look it up, actually. And then thinking that I might be able to find another way into the apothecary cellar, I went down the village well, where I discovered a phase spider pseudo colony where this person may have transformed themselves into one of those spiders. And so I spent the rest of the stream searching the well and the place down there. And what had happened was there was a hole down there, and that went right back to the Underdark. So I finally figured out what people were talking about with the fall to the Underdark. So I'm going to come back into the apothecary and check out the cellar again, because it's going to drive me crazy not knowing what it is. Corn, welcome back into the stream, and refrain your mother. How's it going? So the thing that's annoyed me the most about this location so far is that it very clearly looks like there should be a door here. Well, it's really dark right now, so maybe it's not super clear, but anyway. I imagine there has to be a way to get behind this bookshelf, but if there is, I don't know what it is. So maybe I failed like a bit of a perception check or something like that. Okay, yeah, because this looks like a doorway. So maybe I'm just being bamboozled or something. And then this cave in here is also very odd to me. So maybe I just need to like inspect a bit more.
Maybe I need more pockets.
And then, hey, Asterix, nice to see you again. I didn't really mean to pick up the bucket. Let me go ahead and kick it. Nah. Alright. Because I've been down here twice now, tried to look as well as I could, and haven't quite found anything useful, really. So there had been the ledger here that I'd picked up.
Something good here.
Nothing else is popping up on my alt search. So I might just like quickly Google search this. Although it's telling me to come up here, which is quite annoying. But to be fair, the quest... Does this look... Oh. That's just a weird trick of the light. Cellar door? Exactly. David said, want a hint? Yeah, I'd actually asked everyone yesterday if they knew what to do. They were free to tell me, because I didn't figure it out. Like, had I not been given the quest marker, I would have just missed it entirely, so this is just a fat L on my part, essentially. Crates can be moved around? Oh my goodness, are you serious? These ones? I wouldn't have thought about that. Okay. Carly, my dear. Zoink Scoob. I want to undo that. Put those back. Put them back. Put them back, Carly. Maybe I just didn't notice. Okay. So, thank you. And also welcome back to the stream. I did not say that.
All right.
Now to see what this is all about. Does it just connect back into the cellar? Or not cellar, but the cave? Thought so. I thought I saw this. Oh, that's different. Maybe not. Characters can roll perception on the lever. I probably missed it early on and just wasn't paying attention. Or just still a little bit too green and unfamiliar with how the mechanics worked. Moldering casket. Oh, they're going to be undeads. Oh, no. Scroll of Summon Quasit. Summon a Quasit from the lower planes. The scroll is destroyed upon use. Summon a familiar with the form of a Quasit that can turn invisible and scare enemies. Permanent. For a short rest. Okay. Alchemist Fire. Nutbuster. A charming little rock. The word Nutbuster has been scraped into it with a claw. Poo Scraper. Oh no, they put a poop knife in here? Fecund and revolting, the abyss is not the worst place this has been. Oh no, is the abyss a reference to something? Right. Friend. Shovel's friend finder, and this is a friend? Just because it's pitted with rust doesn't mean it isn't ideal for digging up new friends. Eyebrows, horns, and rosy cheeks have been drawn upon the skull and a number of bodily fluids. Ew. Actually, she should probably pick these ones up. Okay, she's not encumbered. That's good. I wonder if I could turn the poo scraper into the sussy bark weapon. Oh, this is thrown? I'm kind of disappointed this doesn't do any poison damage or anything like that, though. Bullywug Trumpet. Abyssal Wood takes on a whole new meaning. Oh, no. Agile Guardian. Huh. Guess he is kind of agile. He's waking them all up. I was like, what the hell is this song? It's the coffin continuing to break or something like that. It is for Azith and the other gods.
Under their noses.
Oh. GG Nori.
Better not be cursed.
Hey Mao, welcome back in with the Brazilian flag. And the macaw. You gonna open that, bro? There. Firebolts, Crown of Madness, gold. Ilmater. Pick that one up. So I imagine there's going to be other guardians to deal with as well. But none of the galaxy. Dark Journal. The Journal of Ilan Toth. Toth? 6 of Nidal, 1371 DR. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing, this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lab secured. I've not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilan Toth. This place is not ideal for research. Progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life? That prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. My familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zolkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. What about Asgardians? No, those are Asgardians. Different types of gods.
One day I'll catch a break.
Ah, I was expecting another guardian.
No traps, please.
Bone. This one's in the sun. Weave moss.
I'll take that.
So we got this suspicious looking ornate mirror and a hole down here. So I'm assuming if I drop down this hole, it'll just, be another endless pit into the Underdark. Because why not? Or if not that, it'll go into the Lolth cave. Wealth. It did say dead, to be fair, or death, to be fair. Still a wee bit disappointed at that. Hey, Zyro, nice to see you again. How you doing? Somebody guessed the entire story of Xenoblade 1 from watching the 30 minutes of gameplay. You got too much right. That's funny. So now I'm wondering if the story is just kind of like super generic or something like that. He was able to parse it that easily. I already looted that, did I not? I believe I did. Oh, not this one though. Wait. There's another chasm. I probably can't
Need to find a way forward.
go that way though. Yeah. Not enough space, it's lying. I know you could reach that. So maybe I need to read this. Azith Bane Bashaba. Oh, was this always written in alphabetical order? Well, this is number 2, so maybe not. Well, I guess there could be 3 other A names or something. Time to check out the mirror. Black Mirror. Actually, that reminds me, I kind of need to catch up with Black Mirror. I don't even remember where I stopped watching. Shows like that, I don't know, they're just kind of comfy to me to like watch before bed. Or, well, more like when I'm falling asleep. Not that I really watch much of anything when I fall asleep. I prefer to just kind of go to sleep when I go to sleep. But every once in a blue moon, having something like that on is fun. Like, I really like to watch old stuff like Twilight Zone, like the pseudo retro futuristics type stuff. Hey, you like the video about Path of Exile 2? Thank you. You've been watching others stream that game and you completely agree with a lot of my suggestions? Thank you. You played Path of Exile 1 so you can understand how I feel? Yeah, so I do think that there's a lot of holdovers from PoE 1 that they might be too stubborn to change, which I kind of went into that video expecting that the suggestions, if they ever do hear them, they might fall on like a bit of deaf ears even. And nonetheless, I still wanted to at least get my feedback out there as directly as I could. And so even if they don't change things, I will enjoy the game, but I know I will enjoy it less than I would otherwise. I just wish like progression wasn't such a pain in the ass when you got to the end game.
Speak your name.
Githyanki, my name is Hazira. I don't know what the hell that is. Repeat the name from the book you read, Ilan Toth. Tell it your name. Examine your appearance. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most beautiful of them all? Look at myself.
You do your best to wipe the dirt from your face and look presentable. Adventuring is murder on one's wardrobe, though.
Thanks, narrator.
Speak your name.
Name. There's a dash there. It's me. Protagonist.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, an ally. I'm an ally, Remasters. I don't have time for games. Let me pass. Open or I'll smash you to pieces. Luck be damned. Bad luck be damned. So I guess that's a thing even here. Uh-oh, that's a 15. But I've got a bliss spore, right? We're probably going to fail. Uh-oh.
I think not.
It's angry. All right, we'll do that with Will. He's more handsome anyway.
Forget it. Something's not right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The hell is that? That's super cool. I want that. It's destroying everything. There's a stalactite. It's gonna come back to the mirror and mess me up, isn't it? Oh, it's stopping. Oh, no, it's not.
Quite the welcome.
Sphere of fuel. Oh, it didn't have fuel. It's like one of the coolest things I've seen in the game so far. I want one. That was the main reason why you didn't buy Path of Exile 2? You're told initially that it was free. Oh, well, in a way it will be free, but the early access is indeed $30. There might be some folks out there who still have keys if you're interested in it, but honestly, like, it's not the worst thing not being able to play it now because there's going to be a ton of balancing that they'll do. I need healing. Okay, Genji.
You are not my master. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Maybe he'll be better with the intimidation. Call on your patron to change your fate and add a 1d10 to an ability check. Oh, that's once per short rest. Okay, that's quite good of him. So Mao's friend, for lack of a better term, predicted some things, but with the wrong characters. You definitely got to get this one? Okay, sweet, yeah.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
Yeah. Don't have to proclaim myself no ally of no jerk. With a dead wife, I'm assuming? Maybe that's a bit too much.
The secrets this place must be hiding.
Easy enough.
Acorn truffles, potion of animal speaking. A favorite food of many forest animals, this hardy truffle is prized by druids and rangers. The Collectania rubrum. Moonhaven logbook, basilisk oil, scroll of featherfall. I want both of those. Oh yeah, and SNX does bring out the point that if you do pay into the Path of Exile 2 early access, you do get the currency that you would normally spend otherwise. But to be fair, if he's already put in currency for or actual money for Path of Exile 1, he might not need like more stash tabs or microtransactions. Moonhaven logbook. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. So they're looking for Thayan. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe. Ah, yeah, that explains it. Raid, same soldiers as before. Townsfolk taken. Smoke on horizon raid. Black armored soldiers conducted the raid. Not Thayan, but dangerous. So I guess this is how we learn what happens to this place. I'm assuming this blighted village might be Moonhaven then? Research notes. Antidote. Collectania rubrum. I believe it is 300. It's $30 worth. It's the price of admission. It's a 1-to-1. Yeah, you're not just paying to play. That's true. You do get the currency for the microtransactions and whatnot. Which, to be fair, if you don't have like any cash spent in Path of Exile, having the stash tabs is a huge quality of life upgrade. But after you invest even just a tiny bit, it's really not that bad. You turn page after page with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Alright, just looking around here. So we got a whale. A locked door. Plus a coffin. Oh, the necromancy of Thay. Spider silk cocoon. Gilded chest, which is locked apparently, I'm assuming. Research notes and a skeleton. Should probably not be Will with his HP right now.
Back home will ever believe this.
Raised dead, failed, gone too long, body decomposed. Reanimation, failed, came back as a ghoul, had to kill again. Speak with dead, failed, answers unhelpful. Clone, failed, needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone, failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection, failed. Why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I've reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? This is quite fun. Maybe fun's not the right word. Riveting. Oh, I just read that. I'm a Goomba. So we have Fringe Philosophy 5. I don't remember if I read that one, but I know I've read some of them. At least one of them, rather. Crystal Ball, Mugwort, Wooden Chest.
Don't mind if I do.
Another skeleton. Scroll of Witch Bolts. I didn't notice that the dice on, I guess dice on the thing actually reflect the Ds that they are. Because that's a D12. Link yourself to a target with a bolt of lightning. Deal an additional 1 to 12. Animate dead, dark vision, enfeeblements, scroll of web, detect thoughts.
Let's have a look.
High Artificer Thora Bryn of Baldur's Gate. They were not but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up before they wrote the book. That was how I first saw them, the slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned of their origins, of the ancient Netherese empire that fashioned them, or the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth aloft for industry, for sport. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along the evolution of our craft. The great flying cities fell in folly and flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought, and this stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of God's teachings. I think I did read this. Their last shining bastion fell into shadow, their lore twisted to Shar's dark and destructive designs. To study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us. Okay.
What path lies before me?
On Death and Resurrection? Wasn't this already...
Here we go.
Anyway. Yeah, I did read this. Okay. It opened automatically. Bracers of Defense. Become the Bulwark. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. That sounds like it'd be really good for Karlach. I don't remember what she actually has on, though. On hit with a weapon. Oh, she does have a shield on. Could take this off. 8 to 13. That's why I didn't do it. Whereas this one gives me a +2 regardless, so... That kind of So maybe this is good if you need to hold a shield for... If you need to not hold a shield, essentially. So somebody's already wielding like a two-handed weapon. So maybe I'll give this to Will. And maybe bind him a different weapon. I need to look at Will. Will.
Defender of the people.
Hail of Thorns. I don't remember what this actually does. Oh yeah, I've just never used it. I don't think this works. Well, I have the shield on, so it wouldn't matter. So it would be if I go two-handed, that's right. I read this as Prisoner's Robe yesterday. This is very, very clearly Poisoner's Robe. Whoopsies. So I guess the last thing to do would be to check out the desk and then open up the locked door. Assuming it's locked.
And I'm off.
Alright.
Trap. Watch it.
Well, I'm glad I didn't just walk directly to the door, which is my, something I want to do.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Speaking of still alive, I need to actually play Portal 2. I played the first Portal game and I really enjoyed it, but I just didn't ever play Portal 2. Zyro says Baldur's Gate 3 is more down their alley. You grew up with Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy? Hell yeah.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's a lot of traps. Yeah, Chrono Trigger was really great. I played it a little bit later, but I was kind of astounded at how good it was when it first came, or when I first played it, rather.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
It's a gargoyle. Oh, so this is gonna... They're gonna blow fire on me if I screw up. But I should reach this already, right? There's a plate. Got it. Oof. Read it.
The book is locked tight.
Oh,
with
this
no
looks
visible
awesome.
Keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
I know what it is. The thing that I picked up before.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
He has ulterior motives. Place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. Drop the tome, ready to destroy it. Tuck the book into your pack. Leave the book be. So we were offered he was offered away by something, presumably the book, to reanimate the dead. I wonder if, unironically, one way to remove the tadpole would be to kill yourself, or, have somebody do the deed for you, then rearrange your brains with the tadpole out of it, and then use the book to revive yourself. I feel like that's probably too many steps, and you might get a little bit of brain damage, so probably wouldn't work, but, just entertaining the possibilities here. Replacing it. It's got spooky tendrils. Open the book, drop the tome, ready to destroy it. Tuck the book into your pack. Leave the book be. I'll drop it, ready to destroy it.
You feel better the second the book is out of your hands.
I didn't realize I felt
The
bad.
voices return, louder, stronger.
What voices?
Commanding you to stop, but they have no hold on you. All you have to do is strike.
What voices? Where the hell is the book? I can't even strike it.
Shah's blessings upon you.
I wasn't trying to talk to you. What the hell just happened? Do I even have it? I don't think so. I do. The necromancy of Thay. Look away. We're gonna read it.
As you look into the book's amethyst eyes, you can almost hear a voice. You just have to open the book, and it will be yours forever.
Do I put it away? Do I drop it? We're gonna open it.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand.
Uh-oh.
And something is trying to reply.
Saving throw, turn to the next page, close the book. That's fun. Okay, saving throw. Bless me. Oh, wait, what's... This helps on saving throws. They gain a 1d4. Oh, but this actually costs a spell slot? I wish I could see how many spell slots I actually have left available on her.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Turn another page. Ooh, this is getting a little rough. This lasts, what, 10 turns? Maybe I should. Oh, this just increases the amount of people that get blessed. Okay, whatever. I didn't do it. I meant to do it. Oh no, I screwed up. It's gonna get me. Wait, how did that not work? Did I need to click again? Or did I do it? I don't have bless. What the hell is this? Maybe I just don't have the magic? I don't understand. Got it. Assuming the next one will be like a 20 and then like a 50.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Use my hand to flip turn another page, or force it. We're gonna go all the way through the book, and then Mao, welcome back. It sounds like we're summoning you from the book right now, huh? I don't know. It's just not working. Well, that's a critical fail. Uh-oh, that's a critical fail. Not really, but close. $30.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power.
2 new journal updates available.
You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
That's fun. better me as a monk than somebody else, right? So what were the 2 journal updates? Destroy it or unlock it. Evil is inscribed on every page of this book, but all evil has a weakness. There must be a way to destroy it versus unlock it. We managed to read most of the book, absorbing some of its necromantic power, but it snapped shut before we could finish it. There must be a way to reach the end. Ooh.
At the ready.
So may as well save it. And then time to reread it, if I can.
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
So I can't necessarily destroy this here. Wait, what's it just say? Twisted binding? A powerful eldritch bond connects this relic and its owner. So I'm assuming that's me now. Should have had Will read it.
A broken moon lantern catches your eye. Its glow now snuffed out.
Alright, so did we complete the cellar quest? I'm assuming so. Nope. Yep, okay. Still need to make the sussy bark weapon. Oh, it's a bear. It's stuffed, but it has 30 HP.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Why does it say use? It's gonna wake up. Lever and a rusted key. Ah.
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
What about everybody else?
I doubt a bear this size went down without a fight.
It must have been some task to stuff this thing. Never mind, kill it.
This one was young. Doubt it put up much of a fight. This one was young. Doubt it put up much of a fight.
This one's not yet grown. Oh, poor thing.
Seems plenty grown to me. Somehow your friend said something funny about the design of the characters in Baldur's Gate 3. They look like real-life actors cosplaying for a cheap fantasy movie. Kind of reminds me of the old D&D movie then. Not the new one, which I heard was good, but... Anyway.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I shouldn't just try to lift things automatically, because they'll probably try to get me. Drow poison and basic poison. Purple fluorite, Glolf, candle. Run away. I like how she chose to immediately run in there. Oh, this is the apothecary. Just another way into it. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to call that done.
I'll give it a shot.
Alright, so next we have the sussy bark thing. Which I could potentially do the susser bark greatsword with Will, then give him that other pair of gauntlets. Or I could just do like the sickle or dagger. I don't remember if there are any substantial differences between the two weapons. Because I don't think I have them on my inventory, because I had to pull them out on the playthrough where I had like saved and redid everything. Wait. Did I not combine things? Oh. That must have happened when I threw myself down to the pit and died. And where's the other one? I wish I'd like auto-selected this sometimes. Oh, that one's already in. This one. Thanks, dog. When dealing cold, it will do 1 more damage. You know what? Maybe I could give this to Will. But what good are lightning charges, actually? If you gain 5, they're consumed the next time you deal damage, and you deal an additional 1 through 8. You lose a charge per turn. Okay. Alright, so what is next? The Susserbark thing. Oh, I've got... Oh, that... I don't think this counts as an actual dagger for the purposes of this. Melting Furnace plus Susserbark.
Here goes.
Now with this we do... Dagger plus 1 does not work. Anyway, we'll try it this one.
Give up now.
That worked. Okay.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy sweet scent wafts forth. The flames sputter away.
Where'd it go? Is it in her inventory?
Attention.
It is. So this is 7 to 10, and this is only Pierce. Piercing Strike. I think I'll do the Greatsword after all. Somehow I was saying you think that some of the characters look like they have wigs on. And then you guys are talking about how the half-orc lips look like the tusks don't fit in the mouth. I think that's a pretty common trope for them. I guess have I even really seen half-orcs here? If so, I guess I don't really remember very well. What was I doing? I was gonna get a greatsword.
Come on, let's go.
On the Susserbark.
Let's see.
I wonder if I could just plug in any non-uncommon weapon. I know the quest had said I needed specific ones. Get a Susserbark torch. Actually, it works. Okay, no, it does not. It does not works. I don't necessarily want a dagger though. Still don't know what the head of the broken spear is for. Maybe I need to go back to that owlbear cave and search it a bit more thoroughly. I guess that could make sense. It has the owlbear's eye on it.
I'm ready.
So Warhammer versus a light hammer. What do we get with this? Backbreaker, concussive smash, weakening strike. Okay.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Javelin, quarterstaff. Staff of the Moon Maiden. This is just a normal weapon? I'll try it. I don't think it'll work. Confident it won't. Whoops. Yep, okay. Alright, so I'll have to pull out a greatsword, I think. Or the sickle. Half-orcs in general in games are always depicted as having teeth too big for their own mouths, and you don't mean teeth getting out of the mouth, but the lips. Wait, what? I guess I don't know what you mean with that last line there. You don't mean teeth getting out of the mouth, but the lips. Let me look in my stash. So I don't think I have a sickle on me. I think I had to buy one from the dude in the Emerald Grove. So I'll give this to Will now. Whose head is this? Magron? I guess I don't know the purpose of this. Then we'll leave camp.
Where am I needed?
No, don't load it. Save it. Actually, I should do a new save. Well, I guess I should just rename this one. Selsi Baka.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sword is complete.
It's kind of a goofy looking way to finish a weapon, though, when you think about it. Proficiency with this unlocks Cleave, Lacerate, and Pommel Strike. Versus, what do I have on now? Ready to sing or shriek? Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll keep this on for a bit. Either way, I'm fine with getting the sus sword, because it deals more damage. Actually, I don't know if Karlach can use this. Oh, that's right. Even if I could have her use it, I just like this flail a lot more. The regenerative effects. Okay, so now that we're done with all of this stuff in the underground, I'm just gonna teleport myself up here, and then we will visit the place where we found lae'zel. Although, I am a little tempted to go to the mountain pass this way, just to double check. Yeah, I'm gonna do this first. And then iPhone Boomer, welcome back into the stream. How you doing? So yeah, the Susi weapons do silence on hit. I just don't have a very good party composition to make the best advantage of them right now, I don't believe. Grimy chest. Firewine, firewine. Can't believe I didn't pick these up. It's probably because I didn't know about this little tech right here. The music here seems a little bit louder. So now I'll save in a new slot. It's Yankee Crepes. You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends before advancing. So you could essentially skip all the stuff in the Underdark to just come this way. So it really is just me having to go back to the lae'zel spot, essentially. So I would have found her no matter what, I guess. But I am annoyed that I somehow missed getting the waypoint up there the first time around. Alright, so I'm very tempted to like look this way now. I guess we'll just... You know, I'm gonna look this way now, just to look. Or do I? I kind of don't like that we have these messages pop up, because this has altered the way that I would have like naturally progressed my journey, I suppose. But I guess at this point, I don't even know what I would have done, because I might have gone down the Underdark elevator way earlier. Anyway, I'm gonna go double check the owlbear cave for like another piece of the spear. Or maybe it's in like the goblin place that I was at, but anyway. Then we'll go up toward the dragon area. Oh yeah, there's also the one treasure here, which I guess I don't know how to open still. War between Selûne and Shar, so this place is for Selûne, I guess. Went too long. Maybe I need like the moonstone thing. Could break it open, huh? Heavy stone. Why does this have lore? Despite fitting easily in your hand, this rough stone has a good weight to it. I wonder if you could
A hero at heart.
talk to dead with animals. Can't target beasts. Nope.
The call.
Yeah, I don't think any of these guys are gonna talk. Backpack. Oh. Oh, there's another spot up here. I don't think it goes anywhere, though.
Keeping pace.
That's curious.
Ooh, baby, a chest. Arrow of Roaring Thunder plus an acid vial. Okay, good enough. So I'm just going to fast travel out because I imagine it'll be slightly faster than what I'm doing. So I didn't find any evidence of a, what do you call it? Spear heft. Who helped me along with that one adventure. Maybe I should kill this bugbear that's sleeping or talk to him or something. Faded instructions, faded blueprints? No, don't go that way. Go around. Oh, I could talk to their dead bodies? I didn't think about that. They'd probably be pissed off at me for what I did. The funny thing is, I did see a post earlier today of somebody opening that barn for the first time today.
Great sword, dagger, and a sickle, I think.
An early sketch, though. No mention of Sousa bark.
I can't even read it. Faded instructions. Though it looks like it once detailed important instructions, this page is turned brittle and most of its writing is long faded. Smoke and pipe.
Easy enough.
I can equip the pipe? Are you joking? Hold on, let's examine it. Is it like a face thing? Doesn't say. Right, it'll have to stay there. But now...
Corpse seems willing to speak. Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
It was an accident, okay? That's what I always say. Alright. Grucko and Buther. Buther? So somebody had commented on one of the earlier videos of the playthrough, and apparently the name of the girl who slayed Priestess Gut and her bodyguard is Corilla. And I can remember that name because it's like Gorilla or Cruella de Vil almost. So seeing the body of the ogress reminded me of that.
What to do? Never wanted the easy path.
So I may as well save it here. Maybe I'll choose other options this time around. Oh yeah, and then we had the girl here that I didn't really want to join my party and who doesn't really want to join me. Wonder if I could just skip her and do something silly. I did just save it, so.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
We do, I'll go.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril. You are unknown to me, kin. Are you straight from the creche? Wandering unbidden? Explain yourself, Vinisk.
I was about to say, I guess I don't have my followers with me. Show deference, bow, and explain that you were lost. Oh, I haven't seen lae'zel. Maybe because I like hopped forward. I'm no crush hatchling. Do not speak to me as one. Tell him about my parasite and ask for help. Indeed, I came from the creche. Oh, you know what? Just for poops and giggles, since we don't have lae'zel, I'll do the parasite thing. And I'll probably load the game just to talk to the merchant girl and see if lae'zel shows up. Maybe she doesn't at this point in the game.
I believe you, Vinisk. No one would lie about such a thing. Your troubles are over. We shall help you. Beretta,
Yes, Kithrak?
kill him.
Heh.
At once. Attack her!
Attack her! So if this dude's level 12, oh, okay. I was about to say I'm a little bit mixed Scrooged. What the hell? Oh, they killed all those guys. What level are these dudes? 2? Can't 5. Okay. Anyway.
On I go.
Takes a minute to reload, apparently. Okay, so now we can talk to the merchant lady, or I could just go this way, huh? I could bug her off a completely different direction. I think I succeeded a wisdom.
Dragon Rider, my kin are near.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
So I guess I could potentially make it that way, huh? Or I could ignore her.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look,
Stop wasting
of course.
knowing our queen.
Come on already. We've got a roadblock to clear.
Shut up, Will. Music's loud. Boink.
Something over there.
Barojo.
Way too big.
Oh, so this comes back up to the goblin encampment, huh? So I can't climb down, but I could essentially hop down. Hmm.
That's curious.
Scroll of Darkness, Wizard's Bane Oil, Holy Water, Acid Vial, Hyena Ear, Fire Amber. So this little trip was for nothing? Unless... You've seen pipes equipped? Maybe a mod? I don't know. I mean, I didn't try to equip it. Maybe it works. I just didn't assume that it would be, so I'm just going to pretend that I don't know still. Now the question becomes, can I hop back? Oh, I probably could have hopped up there. I wasted it. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. Because I kind of need a long rest regardless anyway. How many slots does she have? How come I couldn't bless myself earlier?
These things have stayed interesting.
Alright, so anyway, now that I did that, I'm going to save it regardless. Maybe talk to the trader girl who's gone. I screwed up. I should have not saved it. So lae'zel did not appear yet. I don't remember how she did. I think it's because I talked to the trader girl, so maybe I doubly screwed up and I just saved over it. Well, I did just make a new save. It's going to bother me if I don't do this. Okay, so I might just undo this backtracking, but I need to know. So I'm not going to go in the owlbear cave and pick up like the 3 items or whatever it was that I missed. But I guess to be safe, I will forge this now, so if I am right, I don't have to come back. Alright. Mao, it sounds like you're dying a lot. You alright there?
Ever onward.
So we have the blacksmith shop as well. Man, they really put that waypoint in the most inconvenient of locations.
I've got a long road ahead.
I can... Did I ever go down this way? I don't think I did. I did not. Hey guys. Maybe we found a detour. Nah, I won't do that. I need to see if lae'zel's gone on the first save. Because if she is, then I can explore. Your internet got wacky because of the summer rain. Anytime I see or hear the phrase summer rain, it makes me think of that episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy, which you may have never seen, where the kids are like goofing around, it's summer, and then every time it starts raining, it'll just abruptly stop. And then Edward Double D says, "Summer rains, you can never predict them," and then it'll start raining again immediately. I succeeded a wisdom.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
That thing could swallow us in a gulp.
Alika?
Harassed! Another one! Keep back, Flatface! I know how to handle myself.
Oh, tell me how you feel. I've no interest in harming you unless you force my hand. Or I should probably do the another one thing. Maybe this would be the lae'zel thing. Alright, another one. I should have... Whatever.
Your harassing friends are swarming all over the bridge down there. I won't let you warn them.
They're get at the bridge, they're nothing to me. I have kin nearby, I should seek them out. They're get to the bridge, they're nothing to me.
All right. I'm leaving. I have to get to Baldur's Gate. Don't follow. And not a word to them. They're out for blood. I hope you're in good standing with them.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Where did lae'zel come in? I think I was over here.
Drop your weapons! This is...
No.
Stop wasting. No excuses. Our queen watches us.
Alright, so I screwed up the lae'zel thing.
Already. We've got a road...
So if I hop down here and I have no lae'zel... Oh, there she is! Wait, was she below? What the hell?
Your skull pounds in response to the Githyanki's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, and you hear her voice.
You stay put and keep your lips sealed. Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh! Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding, for I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child?
Keep quiet, let lae'zel speak. If you wish to speak, speak to me. Step forward and state your own name. Well, that's what I did last time, but I thought he was talking to me because I was talking to chat and forgot the context of what happened. He's certainly speaking to her. But anyway, since I didn't save it, I'm going to do my own name.
Imbecile! Stay back!
Now. Vlaakith esteems all her children. You are unknown to me, kin. Are you straight from the creche, wandering unbidden? And in the company of local vermin? Explain yourself, Vinisk!
Alright, so I did the Gith performance last time, so I'll do that now. No more bonus? Okay, can't guide myself. I should have done that beforehand. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Critical fail. Okay, 18. I'm out of inspiration.
Cunning. You will do well, Vinisk. You will return to the creche and fetch reinforcements. But first, a question.
Uh-oh.
We hunt a weapon taken from the Geich slave ship. Have you seen such an item?
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety.
Her face gives it away.
And that Voss seeks is the same one the Absolute's followers are hunting. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
So, between the three options, last time I said I don't know of such a weapon, because I felt like if I said I need to know more, what's its appearance, its purpose, it'd be very obvious that, like, a weapon should be a weapon to anybody who knows what a weapon is. So, that's probably, like, too leading, in my estimation. And if I produce the artifact, you know, ask him if that's what he seeks, that just doesn't seem like a good plan whatsoever. So, I don't know. Hey, Stella, nice to see you again.
No matter. More spears will make short work of this hunt. Make for the creche. And if you come across any survivors of the Geich vessel, kill them and search them thoroughly. Beretta, keep hunting and do better. Kudenos, we fly!
You don't like these guys? To be fair to the Githyanki here, they're probably, in their own estimations, hunting folks who've been given Mind Flayer tadpoles. And so they're afraid that they're going to have more Mind Flayers on their hands. So that's why they're doing that. Now, I don't know necessarily why they'd be killing the Flaming Fist mercenaries. I'm not going to defend those actions whatsoever. So that's, you know, the not fair part of the thing. But anyway. So, now we can talk to lae'zel again.
Your skull briefly aches, and you are her. You feel the woman's anger at the Kithrak she confronted.
I remember. You were on the Ga'ath, the Nautiloid. You carry a tadpole.
You note the look in her eye, the slight tilt of her head. She is sizing you up.
It's the character's face.
Kithrak could not break your spirit. Yes, you may be of considerable use. I know of a cure. Lend me your skills, and I will take you to it.
Lies. Just get rid of her.
Shadowheart hates Githyanki anyway. What's I gonna say about this? Oh yeah. So because of lae'zel's familiar tone with the Kithrak, who's I'm assuming is like a form of nobility, because he said like the queen is watching and he rides a frickin' dragon and is like max level. That might imply that lae'zel herself is probably of very high nobility and might be kind of undercover or something like that. So I don't know. That was just kind of one inkling that I've had. What's this cure you mentioned? The writer mentioned a weapon. What do you know of it? Bow in honor of your partnership. I'm pursuing other means to cure. I don't need whatever you're offering. So I feel like the cure question is the most natural. I don't remember what order I did it when I screwed this thing up before. So what's the cure?
A Githyanki crash must be near. Its gust still has the means to cleanse us. So says our queen's teachings. And so it must be.
So she's obviously like a loyalist of some sort, because I did get that weird recording / cipher thing saying that the queen's rebellion was like false. That makes me a lot more hesitant to just trust those teachings implicitly. It also doesn't help that I had like the devil himself walk up to me and be like, yo, everything else is going to fail, idiot. So I'll be waiting. So I just don't really imagine this is going to work out, especially after having dealt with the Mind Flayer below ground, who also failed and lost in a battle of wills against a tadpole. Like, that just shocked the absolute hell out of me, that a tadpole was stronger than a full-grown Mind Flayer there. So, our people know a cure? Where can we find this crutch? I don't think that works. The writer mentioned a weapon. What do you even know of it? I'm going to say I'm pursuing other means to cure. I don't need whatever you're offering, because I know that doesn't like completely lock me out of here, because that's what I did last time, I think.
Githyanki teaching is as infallible as Queen Vlaakith herself. To remove a tadpole, there are but two paths. Purification at a creche, or beheading. Any other cure might be offered as a lie. Cast it from your mind.
There's something really funny about her face, but I don't mean like funny in like a derogatory manner. It's like funny as in I can't put my finger on it. Like her bearing is just kind of hilarious to me. Petulant? She kind of reminds me of like a toddler that hasn't gotten their way. The writer mentioned a weapon. What do you know of it?
It is a polyhedric device.
Oh shit, they know.
Runes, if the Kithrak is to be believed. I know nothing more. No Gith text describes such a weapon. I am not certain it even exists.
Show her the strange object. I believe this is it. No, that's dumb. Bow and honor the partnership, I guess.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
No, you. You can go to the camp.
Very well, but heed my words. A creche is near. We must seek signs of it. Only there can we be purified. I will await word at your camp, and beware the skies. We are watched.
David is saying her facial animations are great, some of the best in the game. Yeah, and that is definitely something I've noticed as well. And I think that's probably why I was remarking on it, just because, you know, despite the like less human appearance of her face, I don't know how else to describe that. It's been by far like one of the most expressive so far. Wait, how did I get Misty Step back? Didn't I use this? Oh no, that's the other save. They're cheating me. May as well, you know, loot. Stella asks, did they mocap the faces at all? Oh, I don't know. That sounds like a question for perhaps David or somebody. She's mostly like a noble lady trying to act tough. Toft? I'm just gonna pretend you said Toph, like Avatar style, because that's funnier. Oh, there's a signpost.
Baldur's Gate, northwest. Elturel, south. Moonrise Towers, west.
So I'm assuming Moonrise would be this way. But this looks like it's heading a little bit southwest, but maybe it'll curve up because, you know, it's a mountainous road. No, but they wouldn't say that from this signpost, though. Which way is north? Northwest? West? So maybe this is... Oh, duh. Baldur's Gate, northwest. Moonrise Tower. Okay, so, damn, the Gith are going kind of where we are, huh? Or where we want to go. So, let's go to the camp. I'll probably need to actually long rest.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Maybe not. Could potentially just top myself up with some potions and then, like, look around. Anyway, I'm going to talk to lae'zel again. How come she's not at her camp? You just forgot how to write Toph's name? Okay. It's T-O-P-H. Or another way to spell it is T-H-E space B-O-U-L-D-E-R. The boulder. Whoops.
I bet lae'zel is absolutely lethal with that sword. She can teach me how to slice, and I'll teach her how to bash.
I like the club that she has. It looks so damn goofy. All right, laser.
Speak quickly.
Woof. Let's ask her about the disc from the Underdark.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Your head buzzes in concert with lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
I feel like I should be too dumb to know the Githyanki lore. I guess I don't know my character's lore. Go on already. What's it say? I've read this one already. What do you make of it? I think... Oh, yeah, because I didn't like that it didn't get brought up. So I'm going to go with I've read this one already. What do you make of it?
Drivel, all of it. Gith declared Vlaakith Queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Ghaik.
So the Mind Players. Why are you so worked up? It's only a story. Because I remember this one pissed her off a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like this would be the one that I would choose. Anyway, I'll just say why are you so worked up? It's only a story, because... Yeah.
A ludicrous one at that. Vlaakith seized the Empire from my people's very mother. The Queen would take even a child's head for so much as whispering this rubbish.
Okay, so that does make me become more inclined to believe that it's actually real then. The upside to the lack of D&D knowledge is that it makes it harder to metagame by accident. You're not wrong, but I do wish that I understood, like, the Gith a little bit more, because they are literally aliens, you know? So I don't know what flavor of aliens they are. And so David was saying they only motion cap the bodies. The facial animation was all done by keyframe. Oh, God, that sounds awful. Or digital puppetry. They had reference video of the actors, though. Okay. Yeah, my queen is infallible. Also, she'd execute a child. Yeah, that doesn't, you know, set my mind at ease about the legitimacy of her rise to power, you know? She got that, can't call it a 5-finger discount, but Kind of the same principle. Just instead of the 5 fingers, it'd be more like a fist. What about the dream figure?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
The Absolute is this master. I'm sure of it. Fever dreams born of the parasite. They should be ignored. I'm going to go with the Absolute thing.
Perhaps. Absolute may be a mere pseudonym behind which this master hides. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds.
Right, we can leave it there. So now she's going to go to her little tent. Now Shadowheart is going to complain about a greenskin.
lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
Your wound is causing you too much pain, Shadowheart. Yeah, so this felt like the right time to bring this up to distract her from lae'zel, so that's why I chose it the first time around.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Good. What if your wound pains you at the wrong moment, is what I chose? Because I feel like, I don't know enough about the religion and the metagame to say something like that. So we're going to persuade. Okay, I was afraid I was going to fail it, and since I didn't have any inspiration left, I was going to fail it.
Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shah wills it.
How come she doesn't have any pupils? It's kind of creepy. Let's leave. I don't believe Karlach has anything left to say. Oh wait, didn't I need to throw my medallion into Mount Mordor? Or Mount Doom? Artifact secrets? The Gith are looking for it. Search the cellar. I'm not done? Oh, because I need to do those two. Okay, or one of the two rather. You told her about the thing. Wait, I don't see it. Spirit of the Amulet. I'm blind. Oh, it's in Baldur's Gate itself. Travel to Worm's Crossing. Oh, right. Okay. The Mount Doom idea was something else entirely. Wait, is Little Dude still in the party or no? Maybe it's only underground? Yeah, wait, where the hell is Bark Root Beer? Oh, there he is. How come he doesn't have the icon now? Oh, there it is. That was weird. If Shadowheart has a problem with this race, why does she have no reservations with us? Oh, bro, you must have missed like the first stream and a half, because she was not very fond of me either when we met.
Thank you for agreeing to find Wulbren. It means a great deal to me. Indeed.
And to be fair, I still don't even think Shadowheart is that fond of me. I've had to very carefully choose my dialogue options to be on an okay footing with her, I feel.
Gith Yankee are impressive. Cold as ice when they're not blazing hot. I wager lae'zel's no exception.
How does it feel to be a devil? This was a good time to bring that up as well. Is he chewing the cud?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Somehow Laser knows all about the speedruns to romance lae'zel. I see. Alright, so the last time I talked to him about this, I told him that he's quite the handsome devil, because, I mean, he could certainly look a hell of a lot worse.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious, but I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me, horns and all. The people will see a curiosity, Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe. And one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
You should get out of this pact. I'll leave that one alone. And then Meow Laser, welcome back, by the way. So I also had a cursed thought while Will was speaking, so I will apologize it to you, my chat, ahead of time. But I will give it to you guys regardless. Oh, so she's wetting her blade. So my cursed thought was, if he has a stone eye, could his eyelid, like, dry out and then just get irritated by the stone eye? I never really thought about something like that, and that sounded absolutely horrible. So I wanted to make sure that I rolled that 1d6 of psychic damage against the chat. So let me know how much you took from that attack roll. Yeah, I said there are all sorts of videos of people speedrunning the romances when it first came out. They may have patched it, but this game is hella horny. Oh, yeah. I definitely know about, Halcyon and his... Actually, I don't know about it, but...
You wish to speak?
There's definitely... Not controversy. What's the word? Infamy about the bear romance hot tub scene or whatever it was. Okay. Alright, I got the temporary status effect of wince inflicted onto global. Alright, so that's, what, 1 turn's worth? If even that long, half a turn? I'll take it. So... yeah, I guess that's it. So now we are all good. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. What the hell?
Let's see.
I feel like I've read this before. So this must be like really old invasion plans. If I throw this water barrel here, will this clean this up? Can I clean up blood? Asking for a friend. No, I don't have baking soda. Did I just save it? I should have. Alright, Mal, you have a good night, and thanks for dropping by.
Yes, kin. Speak.
Ask lae'zel about the disc from the Underdark. Oh, I can do that again? Okay, I'm going to save it.
Yes, kin. Speak.
Once again, your mind opens to lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
More? Go on then, let's hear it. I understand if you want to keep it to yourself. No, I want to hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other.
Cool, cool.
The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in 2. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
Alright, so I did not know that Gith was the name of, like, the essentially Eve version of the Gith race. They're named after a lady. So, I have now learned a lot more about the Githyanki lore, so I guess now I need to learn what a Yankee Doodle Dandy is, huh? Okay, so the bear thing's tame compared to what happens in some tabletop D&D groups. Yeah, I've seen some funny ass green text of like, I mean, this is kind of unrelated to what you said, but it reminded me of the story about like some guy running a forum, and then his brother was also on the forum, and then his brother had made a sock puppet account that fell in love with his main account, so he was like pretending to be a girl that fell in love with him, and they were like cybering on the board essentially, and it like drove everybody else off the forum. And so the brother was completely ignorant of the fact that his admin brother knew that he was sock puppeting everything. Oh man. So anyway, just the awkwardness that must come from sitting at a table where Stella says the story with the bear is tame just kind of made me think of that, of just being like one of the third parties in such an event. So you guys know me. I'm going to be stubborn and try to not long rest. Actually, maybe I should long rest. Y'all don't know me. I'm going to long rest. Just to see if we get a cutscene for, like, the lae'zel Dreamweaver stuff. Because that didn't work before, but we did kill Nier. We got another parasite. I always choose the bedroll that has the blue towel blanket. Talcetto. Stella knew somebody who played a gnome that would try to get with anything sentient enough to consent. Well, at least there was consent, right?
You carry a Githyanki
What the hell?
relic. I will have an explanation, or your head.
Walk away now. I won't warn you again.
Relic. This is about that artifact, isn't it? What's going on? Why are you two arguing? Stop squabbling, both of you. Watch the argument unfold. Leave them to settle their differences and go to sleep. I'm not gonna say a thing. Because I have a high wisdom stat.
You have something precious to my kin. An heirloom. I will have it back.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
Okay, so that was a little bit different than what happened the first time around.
You had every chance to look the other way, but here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Move to attack? Why can't I just, like, grab her hand with my monk sleight of hand? That's kind of annoying. Shadowheart, stop. You don't have to do this. But I don't have the Riz, and she's not going to give me the guidance, and I don't have inspiration. I thought it was a 20 check. I was like, oh my god. Hey, Nectarine. Welcome in. Interesting time for you to join the stream. Cat fight. Whew. Okay, we did it.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Cooperate, lae'zel, for your own sake. We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance. So since we've gotten along without her so far, I'm just going to say cooperate, lae'zel. Asenex said there's times you just say silent and listen. The chat's far too interesting. All right, here we go. Shut up, lae'zel.
You would have me surrender, Ken. A disgusting notion.
You had better warm to that notion very rapidly, or your journey ends here. We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
She liked that point. Okay, so that turned out all right. Poor Mao missed his chance to see that scene. Oh well. Sucks to suck. Now kiss. Okay, Stella, settle down, you.
Yes, kin. Speak.
About the quarrel with Shadowheart. Oh, I wonder if what do they call it? Turn order matters. I can't think of a better way to phrase that right now, but like talking to one party, prioritizing one party member over the other. I wonder if that affects relationships and like some unknown status roles or something like that. Because that was a thing in games like what, Star Ocean and some of the Final Fantasies. Oh yeah, definitely Final Fantasy VII had that with the girls and whatnot. If I save first, I should watch all the options. That dialogue has some fun outcomes. That does sound very fun indeed. I do try to keep my save scumming to a minimum, and I try to reserve it for either being too damn curious for my own good, number one. Number two being if I don't have options that reflect what I actually want to do, then I don't really care about save scumming. And number three, like total party kills. And then number four, me backtracking on what I'm saying now and just doing it for the hell of it. So yeah, aside from all those four things, I try to not do it because that'll also, you know, potentially make replays more fun and interesting as well. Stella's sure somebody has a video posted. I don't know, like there might be some gargantuan dialogue collections somewhere, but I've seen so many posts of people saying like, oh, I've played this game for 3,000 hours and I haven't seen stuff like this. And as I had mentioned with the Gorilla thing, I had that comment yesterday or the day before. It's like, oh, I've never actually seen this cutscene. So it's just kind of cool how that stuff all happens. So, yeah, about Shadowheart, ...
It is over where I am concerned.
That's a relief. We won't survive this if we don't stand together. Can I trust you to not cause more trouble? Yeah, just pin it all on her. I'll simply kill you both if it happens again. I feel like that would be an effective thing to say to her. I find it unbearable that Shadowheart possesses a Gith relic. Oh, damn it, Meow. So this is one of those times where I might go back on my word. Did I save it after the cat fight? I'm pretty sure I did, because that compulsive saving. Yeah, I'm going to kill you both if that happens again. Meow's only had Gorilla show up once. See, I don't even know what the hell that's about. I think should be related to the devil because they had like similar portals, but that could just be like some crazy warlock magic. But I like the way that she showed up, I was confident the first time around. This is like the quote unquote dungeon master / devs saying like, hey, idiot, you shouldn't have actually chosen this path, which is kind of funny to me. So I'll kill you both if that happens again, lae'zel.
Yes, I'm sure you believe that. Reality would not reflect your ego, I'm afraid.
Damn it! She called my bluff! Okay, I can respect that. A bullshitter knows a bullshitter. Alright, noted. I'll live with this bruise to my ego. Yeah, that's right, make that face, you prune. It depends on if I've encountered another NPC first. I don't even know whom I would have encountered other than perhaps Volo. Or Lurg. No, because that was... Yeah, no, I did meet... No, not Lurg. What's his face? The smart ogre. Smoger. Right, we'll go ahead and leave. I thought lae'zel didn't understand the party's dynamic well enough. Okay. So she is pretty quick on the uptake. Then is Shadowheart.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Are you joking me? I want to talk about what happened with Laser.
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now.
Can we? What the hell are you talking about? I'll be keeping an eye on both of you. I don't want a fight happening again. I'm surprised you didn't leave. That's good. I'd rather keep things friendly between all of us. I haven't stabbed you. Trying to think. Apparently I'm failing at thinking. I don't particularly like any of these answers as ways to game Shadowheart, but I feel like this would be the most in line with what a monk Gith would say. Is he actually called Lunk the Enlightened? I called him Lurg, didn't I? I think it was Lunk. Okay, so I'm keeping an eye on you.
Relax. We'll kiss and make up on our own time.
Hey, Stella, there you go.
Someone prodding at a newly opened wound doesn't help matters.
We should journey separately for now. No, I'm going to leave. Okay. I wonder if the other NPCs saw that have any comments. Oh, she's sleeping. Oh, she fake sleeping.
Very glad Shadowheart and lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Okay, so I just had the strongest mental image of oh yeah, I'm on PC, so I can show you guys. I don't even know what this meme is called. This is a meme that's better looked up in incognito mode, which it's not bad. I just don't want this kind of search history. Okay. So I found it. This is immediately what I thought of looking at her face as she said that. I should have just like opened up the image and then made it big. Yeah, that's Karlach with lae'zel and Shadowheart, I guess. She's Shadowheart because she has black. The benefits of playing on PC. Okay. One second here. That's Honored Man. Him too. Him too. Alright, so we'll talk to Will next. I wonder if Halsin will have anything to say. It's kind of weird that he's a party member, yet not.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves. Well met.
Okay. Halsin?
You wish to speak?
What'd you think of all that? Nothing. Okay.
I have something to ask.
Thank you for agreeing to find.
I wanted to potentially trade with him. I'm annoyed that I don't have that as an option. Still. I'm gonna lose my spores, guys.
Kin. Speak.
Nope. There's a fallen tree. I can sit on it. Okay. Wait, before going to bed, let's save it. You know, I have to admit the party's pretty damn dumb, huh? They all pitched 4 separate tents and whatnot, and none of them sleep in their own respective tents. And they have no fire watch. Okay, so I'm assuming nobody else is going to say anything differently now. Except for the owlbear cub.
Shah's blessings upon you.
No, you. I want to talk about all that's happened. Wait! She didn't say now what. Okay, so she likes me a little bit more, I guess.
Yes, kin. Speak.
Alright, yeah. So that's all well and good. Uh-oh, she wants to talk?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
Technically, lae'zel did it.
In fact. You supported me against lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Wow, so that was quite the bombshell. I was like, oh no, she's confessing to me? I didn't even think she liked blueskins. So, wow. What do I do? Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a dark justiciar? I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition? Thank you for sharing. Oh, man. Oh, that was a load of nothing. I'm not sure why you bothered telling me that. Oh, man. Bro, these options all kind of suck. I feel like this is a Githyanki Bumpkin reply. I feel like this is just a naive reply, a dumb one. Thank you for sharing. Just feels way too curt. That was a load of nothing is just a little bit disrespectful. It's like, yeah, I wasn't listening. So switch characters. No, man. Thank you for sharing. Probably is the best one. So yeah, her wanting to become the sword arm of Shar is a little bit unexpected because she seemed quite prissy and not very good with a blade. So I just assumed she wasn't cut out for that role. Like, she's no Yuria of Londor, if you get what I mean. Which I was thinking that a cleric with like the whole silence spell thing and then the ability to just like cut somebody down would be super cool. But it wouldn't necessarily compete with like a barbarian in that capacity, or perhaps even a paladin. But it's just kind of a cool idea regardless. Just like a mage slayer or something like that. I think I'm just going to have to go thank you for sharing. Because she sounds like she wants to be like the bad guy, essentially. So, yeah, thanks. Thanks, bro.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
I want to talk about that.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations? Sure, why not? I guess I don't see a better time to ask this question. No, this is a terrible time. Anyway, I'll do it regardless for the memes.
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Shoot, she does love me, huh? Okay. Uh-oh. What do I do now? Give me advice, barbarian.
Soldier.
Wise barbarian of the tree face. What is your wisdom? Alright, so that was all that. Do I want to find the Githyanki crepes? I guess, yeah. Sharp loves you. Okay. Let's go look for some crepes. So we have a long while to go to level 7, which I kind of figured. Anyway. Thanks, Meow Laser. Seems like that, doesn't it? Although, of course, I'm not terribly surprised considering how she's a romanceable character. Rosymorn Monastery Trail. Ooh, pretty. There's a camp. Solaire!
With haste.
Maybe I should have gone the Underdark route. I guess even if I get my Githyanki crepes, I still need to learn more about the Absolute, or do I? So I guess it's not necessarily my job to save the world from some religious fanatics. At least not yet, technically speaking. Cauldron? Wooden barrel? I was half expecting a, uh-oh. Survival check to pop up. A dig site. That's just, you know, a severed limb.
What's inside?
It's not even the one that this dude's missing. So this seems like a monster lair. Monster den, rather. Oh, this is the goblin camp? Oh, so this is... It immediately comes out right here? I'm entering a different region. Venture forth. So they are like right next to each other. Holy crap. So then I'm assuming the little elevator is going to pop out next to all this crap as well. It's probably in a little bit of a worse region that's curse touched. Yep, okay. Well, that satisfies that little bit of curiosity I had. Because I was really kind of agonizing at not coming this way. So that sets me at a little bit of ease. You know what? Now that I think about it, I should probably go back to the camp and at the very least equip lae'zel with better items. Wait, where is she? That's wheel. Where the hell? Okay, there she is.
Step forward.
Oh, she doesn't have her boar head anymore. Oh no, that's Shadowheart. What the hell?
Always at your side.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
The Kresh must be nested in that temple. Our cure is close.
Join me.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
Take Karlach's place.
Good. Our victory is most certain.
She's leaked. She's almost leaked. More. Man, she's scowling at me on that thing. So yeah, I figured it's probably smart to at the very least level her up. She's a fighter. I don't know what fighters do other than fight. Immediately gain an extra action to use this turn? Is that... That's a class action, so maybe that's a short rest type thing. She's supposed to be a battle master? Subclass features, superiority dice 4. Your superiority dice are d8s. You have 4 of them. At fighter level 10, they become d10s. They fuel your battlemaster maneuvers and are expended upon use. You regain it after a short or long rest. Okay. Gain 3 passives, maneuver. Oh. So battlemaster, as a paragon of tactical superiority, you employ a wide array of combat maneuvers to dominate every fight. Eldritch Knight. Oh, so that's what they are. You are a warrior of spell and sword, weaving incantations that supplement your extensive martial expertise. Champion. You approach complex problems posed by combat with one distinctly effective solution. You hit those problems really quite hard. Improved crit. The number you need to roll a crit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. I feel like that's kind of hard to understand. Oh, cantrip spells expanded. But you get to choose 3 of them. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. Disarming. Distracting. Evasive footwork. Feint. You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1 to 8 damage. Menacing attack. So, is she supposed to technically be a battle master, or does it even really matter? Pushing attack. Oh, that's quite nice. Give an ally 8 temporary HP. Riposte. When a hostile creature misses, you can counterattack. Sweep. Swing a weapon in a rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies at once. Roll the superiority die for damage and trip. Action Surge refreshes every short rest. Fighters, a dope class. Usually put 2 levels into your melee characters for Action Surge. What is Action Surge? Was that the... Oh, the extra thing, this thing? Or the last level? Where you get 2 actions? Okay, so honestly, Battle Master feels a little bit hard to understand how it's supposed to work without seeing it. So this is just your basic spellcaster. I am a little disappointed at them all just kind of being the same spells, but the difference essentially just being cosmetic. Like a fighter that uses spells like this. I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's supposed to be the Eldritch Knight, but yeah. Champion. This doesn't feel quite nearly as impactful as the other ones, so I kind of wish I knew what was further down the trees for each of these. Because I guess Battlemaster is like the easiest choice of the three that I know of right now. And then Paisan, welcome back into the stream. How you doing? Battlemaster is a good class, lots of utility. Champion is for the crit build. Eldritch Knight is for throwing and magic. Okay. So Champion is purely crit based. Wish I knew what all went along with that. So we get 3 maneuvers. I think I would do the sweeping attack, the rally. Push sounds nice because I use that a lot in a lot of environments, but I don't know if that's the best choice here. Oh, Frighten is actually really good for an thing. Distracting could be really good for like big guys. Oh, Riposte. But that's a reaction? So is this free? That's the other thing that I wish I knew a bit more. If I could just use these endlessly, or if this sweeping attack is a short rest thing or rally. Because I can't imagine that this is free. Oh, I need to use the superiority die that I don't understand. Okay. You're going to second Meow. Fighters are goated. It's one of the best multi-class options. Maybe I'll do that with the monks or something. She got new feet. Okay. And I guess if I'm having her take the place of Shadowheart, maybe Sentinel would be the one that I... Or not Shadowheart. Karlach. Maybe this would be the one that I put on her. But if I'm kind of just beefing her up to essentially... be, what do you call it? A solo thing? So if she ever is like on her own, you gain full HP each time you take a short rest? Oh, that's kind of nice. Charge your weapon attack? Charge or shove. Deal more damage, charge forward, and slam your weapon into the first enemy in your way. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Shove. Charge forward and shove the first enemy in your way. Your chances depend on your athletics and are higher if you're hidden or invisible. Okay, charger. Athlete. Lucky. Polar Master. I guess Sentinel is probably fine, or Savage Attacker. When making melee weapon attacks, you roll your damage twice. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Proficiency in 3 skills. Yeah, I guess I'll just stick with Sentinel. It's 1 reaction per round. Okay. Thank you, guys. Paisan said superiority dice refresh on short rests. And most fighter maneuvers add base damage and have an effect of some kind. They're super useful. Maybe I should do the Great Weapon Master. When you land a crit or kill a target with a melee, you can make another melee weapon as a bonus action. Attacks with melee weapons you are proficient with and are wielding in both hands can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of -5 attack roll penalty. Oh. Weird. Your strength increases by 1 to a max of 20. Incoming damage from non-magical attacks also decreased by 3 while you're wearing heavy armor. Can fighters wear heavy armor? Like normally? I don't know enough. I'm assuming not. Because maybe I could put this on her. Oh, I already have reactions. So I guess Sentinel would not be the best option for her. You said yes? Okay, Great Weapon Master is very strong. Yeah, the thing about Great Weapon Master, I was like, damn it, I should have chosen Champion if I was going to pick this, because that just seems so good. So I think I might go with Heavily Armored instead. Be the real tank. Oh, damn it! You said yes, they do have it. I wasn't thinking. Hey, Zafe, how's it going? You've heard great things about this game. How's it going? It's going pretty well. So, the narrative is really, really good. The combat is intriguing and interesting and definitely immersive. I'm not the greatest fan of the controls and stuff, but pretty much other than that and just like the knowledge-based stuff that I'm lacking, it's been a really good game so far, I have to say. And nice to see you again. Ability improvements are powerful because they can boost multiple skill checks. Okay. So we get the extra attack with level 5 as normal. Choices pending. Feats. Okay, we get another feat. So I might not have been proficient before, but now I'm good. Resilient. I might just do tough, because this seems like a good one in general. But I do kind of want to potentially have the sussy weapon on her. Charger might be good for her as well. I don't know. May as well just pick tough, I guess. Am I looking for recommendations on feats? Not necessarily. I just kind of wish I knew a little bit more about how things interacted together. And, like, while I definitely would appreciate, to a certain extent, like, the recommendations, the thing is, I do kind of prefer figuring stuff out on my own as a general trend of things.
There is work to do.
Does she have it? Or I think I put it in the actual big storage, didn't I? Or if anything, Karlach has it. Yes, okay. No AC bonus from dexterity. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Equip her, and then... Where did I put those other gloves? I think I gave them to Will, actually. That scared the crap out of me. Not those ones. Those are boots. I should probably look at what I have on. Oh, right. Oh, right. I forgot about this. So she's going to have a godly helmet. So she won't be crit anyway. All damage will be reduced by 2. This is what it was. Oh, as long as you're not wearing armor. So she's definitely wearing armor. I don't know what the voice does. All right, plus 2 to persuasion. That's what it was. Color spray. Gotcha. Just wanted to make sure before you got too sweaty in chat. No, I appreciate that, by the way. Like, you guys asking rather than, you know, blurting things out. Because I know that really does take a lot of restraint. I get too excited about things as well. So I can't also watch a lot of other streamers do stuff. Or if I do, it's just kind of very easy to get a little bit too excited and offer a little bit too much information. This is like the goofiest looking setup so far. Slave mind. Why is she holding that? What other random crap do I have? Disintegrating Nightwalkers. Can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared, and can't slip on grease or ice. Oh, so we could give her Misty Step. That might be nice. Lightning Blast. Your AC increases by 1. In addition, you have Bardic Inspiration. Well, may as well give this to her, I think. Because I don't think I have a better option right now. What do these do? When they dash, they gain momentum. So I could use another ring. I was like, what is this? Her underwear.
Let's move.
Do I have any special rings? I don't think I do at this point. Lightning Blast. I think I'll give her the protection of good and evil thing for now, so if I ever needed to use it, she's just tanky as hail. I'm probably going to go back to having Karlach in the party, but it's nice to have her kitted out and have like a little bit of an idea of what the hell she does. If for whatever reason we like split the party up. So I could potentially actually use a two-handed weapon on poor Will, unironically. But then the question becomes like, what two-handed weapon would be good? Cyanide. Exterminator's Axe. This is a great axe. That does a lot of damage. Maybe this is better. Oh, but this will stop all magic. So yeah, I'm fine with her keeping this one on. Never mind. So she could use a better bow. It matters in Tactician and Honor mode, but casual difficulty is just fun. Yeah, I'm definitely out of my elements, even with casual difficulty a little bit. Not really, but there's still just so much more that I need to learn to even conceive of working on those other modes. I'm still looking for ranged options. I don't think I have anything. Okay. No, probably not. I didn't believe so.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
But so I'll talk to Karlach, bring her back in the party. Oh wait, did I talk to her after adding her? I don't think so. So I'll just do that. Don't sharpen that! It's blunt for a reason. Alright guys, lae'zel's an idiot.
You must have questions.
Yeah, what are you doing that for? Wait for me in camp.
Chook, you believe you can survive without me?
Something like that. On second thought, I'm not arguing.
A practical choice. Chook. A practical choice.
Alright, anyway. She has 10 intelligence. Don't I know the old song, never split the party? Well, I don't know the old song, first of all. Second of all, I'm doing this as a what if kind of situation arises. So I don't know if I'll, like, you know, get thrown into a cell in the Moonrise Towers.
Hey, soldier.
And then non-active party members need to bust out the real party members. So we're heading out.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Somehow the mask makes her look so sad. lae'zel will leave.
Now we're talking.
Okay. Actually, do I? Yeah, I do use will, especially now we got the, what do you call it? Fireball spell. Alright, so now we can leave camp. Or, better yet, let's trail to Cracks. Githyanki Crutch? Did I travel there? I guess I'm there now. Okay. I want to check this spot out. Nah, I guess it just doesn't make sense. So I'll stay where I am. Decided against it. lae'zel has 10 intelligence? Well, she's acting like it. Plaque.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Looks like Lathander, god of the dawning sun.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Here goes nothing.
North, Rosy Morn Monastery. West, Moonrise Towers. South, Joaquin's Rest.
Alright, so we need to go west, sort of, maybe. I don't know where the crepe is. Stella says, troops all trooped up is such a mom sentence. Now that you... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look what you did! Stella, this is all your fault! You did this to me. What the hell are these? Death Shepherd? These are some beefy guys, huh? 42 plus 20, they have energy shield? And it's aghast? I am aghast at what's gonna happen here. Well, why are you so damn slow? I was afraid of that. Okay. This looks like a job to frenzy. That's you, harbinger of enemy encounters. You jerk. Okay. 12% disadvantage. Holy crap. Necrotic Veil, Undead, Ward, Aura. A deathly miasma grants the affected entity 20 hit. When it has the temporary HP, it is resistant to all damage except radiant damage and cannot be turned. Oh, but if it didn't have the 20 HP, it could be turned. I don't want to get too close to these guys because I might want to just... try to fireball them all. Well.
Eat it.
Oh, she didn't try to move? I thought she was going to move to do that. No wonder why the range is, like, the percent was so bad. So I want to back her up like here. Actually, like there.
On my feet.
Dog is snoring. Okay, just looking at that now. And then I might back up. Although he'll body block for these two, so I guess we're fine here. He's stinking up the place. Don't dash me, bro. Stay there. Thank you. Oh no, stay there, stay there, stay there. Stay grouped up. Stay grouped up. Not that grouped up. Okay. So, yeah, lae'zel saying your honor road's going slowly. You're just now heading to the goblin camp. Wiped a few times doing silly stuff you knew better of, but you're playing it safer now. Good luck with that, especially because it's like permadeath, you said. Well, I guess you didn't say it, but it's pretty much like permadeath if you do anything, if anything happens to the characters, isn't it? Ooh. So one dead. Died even. Flourish. Make a non-lethal attack an enemy and possibly daze them. I think we'll be fine, I hope. I don't know if Shadowheart can actually... No rest for the wicked. He brought it back. I was gonna say, I don't know if Shadowheart can turn this dude. Don't know if I have a spell like that on there. On her. Snarl. Okay. I don't think I did because I haven't really ran into undead. Bestow curse. Bless. Oh, that's what I should have done the first turn. I forgot that I had it. Hey guys, I called it. I also haven't done my magic. Oh, here we go. Pray to turn all undead that can see you. All undead? 30%. 30%. So I need to like walk forward or potentially have the others damage this guy enough that he'd be killable. Okay, so let's try to make this work. I don't think I'm going to be able to do enough damage to this guy. Anyway. Party wipe deletes the save, essentially. I thought if, like, one character dies, that character is permadead. Paisan's thinking about finally grinding honor mode when the new patch comes. You'll see if you have the patience. Hey Chadwick, how's it going? Welcome back in. iPhone says you can't get the golden D20. Oh no. Do you get that or something? If you beat honor mode, you just get like a cosmetic D20 for the game that's gold. That'd be pretty cool actually. Like, doesn't really alter the playthrough, but at least, you know, something you could enjoy consistently throughout the playthrough. Meow didn't disarm some traps and you failed a roll. You wiped. Decided to be tough and fight guys on the Nautiloid. You wiped. Forgot to level up. Wiped on the brains at the beach. It's alright. I knew I was gonna miss. I'm so good at missing that attack. I have advantage though. This dude is tanky. Actually, maybe this will be the chance to do this. I need to... Nope, that's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. This is it. I was hoping that damaging him would make him more likely to get turned. Kind of like, oh. It's not even on them. How the hell does this work? Is this just a free hit? What the hell does turn do? Turned up for what? Oh, they must move away from the creature that turned it. Oh, actually, this is pretty good. So which ones are not turned? Threatened, threatened. So these two, and he just straight up died. Okay. This is like a protective aura. And that's a class action. Okay, okay, okay. 3, 11. So if he has 3... I was going to try to do an unarmed strike. But I just don't have a normal one-armed strike. Unarmed strike, rather. This sucks. Oh, he only has 9 HP, though. I only did 4 damage. Holy crap, he's tanky. Oh, I did a little bit more than that. Okay. So we'll do this. And now this. 2, 4, 5. Half plate armor. Oh, that's medium? This heavy, resilient breastplate is reinforced by padded gambeson? I've never seen that word. Gambeson to protect soldiers from hip to neck. Low level, so unforgiving. That's how it is for like a lot of games when you have challenge runs like that. Hey Chadwick, you watched the PoE vid? Thank you. You never realized what a nightmare a chunk of that game was. Obviously, like what I said was a little bit dramatized, but honestly kind of not really. It does get pretty rough when you get to the end game. And that's kind of one of like my biggest complaints about Path of Exile 1, but I've just always had so much fun doing the build crafting for it that I've just kind of dealt with everything else. So yeah, hopefully like myself and other content creators putting a little bit of a fire to the feet of the devs will help push it in a more positive direction. Oh, he's attacking. Oh, he's back alive. They can revive each other. And now he's not turned down for what? Sentinel. Oh, baby, that feels so good every time. All right, so Paisan is saying, if you remember correctly, Gambeson is an armor type that's padded with cloth or leather underneath. That would make sense. That is what it said. Although I stole his armor because he died. So I'm really glad that I loot goblined him a second ago. So that does damage at the very least. Oh, wait. What does this dude do? I'm not trying to... Okay. The affected entity's foul stench creates a pungent cloud that nauseates all creatures around it. Okay. So her turn is essentially over, but I might be able to shove this dude, right? But if I did, I might be in the range of the other guy. Guess I don't want to shove him. Carly will protect me. So go here. For the opportunity attacks. I don't care what anybody says. I'm pretty damn confident if you have your back toward an enemy, they have a higher accuracy strike against you. Because that seems to be the case for when I attack other enemies. Alright, so 85 versus 75. But I kind of want to weaken him up. This is rough. Either the jackets you see cool sword fighters in movies often wear, kind of stiff, stand collar, big baffled, or quilting lines. Oh, it's an underlayer, but it can be its own protection. Did I really only do 4 damage? Alright, I'm gonna hit this guy then. It's 6. I'm not doing nearly as much damage this time. I'm gonna provoke him. Oh, can I pick him up? No. Oh, I can. That's funny. Huh. Oh, I hit myself. Oh no, that's him. Okay. Oh, and he's gotten prone. That's cool.
Survival is all that matters.
Damn it, 1 HP. A crit? And I'm paralyzed? Oh my god, Will. This is rough. That was pretty much my entire last turn, just getting rid of that one dude. I was hoping that Will would, you know, have a chance to attack. So we're gonna try to turn the undead again. I can't. I need to channel divinity. Oh, all of them? Hell yeah, okay. That was a lot better of a spell than I imagined it would be. Hi. Welcome back into the stream. How you doing?
It's go time.
No. If I'm Karlach, the question becomes, well, if he's feared, I need to kill this guy. I need to daze him and destroy his armor. They rolled a 14? Well, rip. Yep. Piercing shot. But now I have advantage. But if they're afraid, how do I get attacked opportunistically, I guess? Don't want to provoke their attacks, but I kind of want to move her out of the way so my guy can move between. $60. YOLO. That did no damage. I was hoping to do a little bit more than that. Hell yeah, okay. Oh my god, that's amazing. Wait, how come? Oh, because she already did her opportunity attack, I guess. So whose turn? It's Will's. I complain about Will, but I really do Eldritch Blast quite a bit. I thought I killed him. I did not. Obviously. Oh my god, stop casting that! Oh, I need to use silence! Well, I guess the fear was really good. And they could always just walk out of the silence bubble, I suppose. And that was a level 3 spell. Okay, that makes sense that it'd be a level 3. Maybe it'd be good to make this an undead servant. I'll need to try that. Alright, we're gonna do the bless strat. And then that's that. Okay. Stinking cloud. Okay, don't want to be in no stinking cloud. They rolled 12? They always roll 12 or higher. Okay. Oh, we actually hit. Okay. Didn't do a lot of damage because this dude's tanky.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I wanted to do that so I could build up my lightning charges. Oh, 1 HP. Okay, dang it. He crit me. Oh, I forgot this dude's still alive. Well, we're fine. So the lower these dudes are all at, the better chance we have to wipe them on the next turn with Will. 30% disadvantage, 64% disadvantage. I'm in the cloud. I wasn't trying to be. 5, 2. Paths interrupted. Stay out of the cloud. Stay out of the cloud. Oh, thank goodness he actually hit them. How much damage should do? Oh, we could just do the firebolts. Hell yeah, she did a lot of damage. Okay. So hopefully she should be able to kill... Wait, why can't I attack? Is it because I'm next to nothing? Is it the stinking cloud?
Another fight. Let's go.
You know what? Screw it. Or can I do that with her? That might be a better idea. No, she can't throw anything like that. Oops, sorry for that. I feel like I had this problem last time with her where I couldn't actually see where I kept the alchemical fires. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, because she's nauseous, so maybe if I get out of the cloud, I'll be good.
Tactical.
No, she's just too nauseous to begin with. Okay, so I need to actually move closer here. Critical miss. Well, I did 4 damage to that at least. How come I don't see it here? Oh, there it is. I just had the thought after I did that of, oh my god, what would happen if the noxious cloud burst into flame? Because that would not have been super great for me. Okay, so now we should take out the highest HP guy, or perhaps the closest guy. Probably the closest. Now let's move back.
These boots have seen everything.
Oh, Will's turn. I didn't realize. GG. Almost. Okay. Alright, so then I'll get the last hit with Karlach. So that way... What?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
She can regain some HP. Oh, she got mad! Oh, she didn't deal damage! That explains why I lost the turn. What did I throw? What did I throw? Grease bottle. Why did she get to throw 4 of them? Why is nobody moving? Because of the extra attack thing? Acid vial. Hold on. Wait, what the hell was it? Grease bottle 1. Acid vial 2. Was this blast from the acid thing? 3 is a throw. How come she moved so much? I don't understand, guys. I goofed. I need to pacify her. So madness is for 2 more turns. That's not good. I don't know if I could topple her. But she'll wake up, right? So I guess next turn I could try to stun her. Better yet, click my heels and just run away with him.
Finding my way.
Because if she throws my entire inventory at me again, that's not going to be cool. How did she not deal damage the one turn? I don't know. Oh, because of the noxious gas. Because I missed the throw. That's what it was.
Moving.
Anyway.
What path lies before me?
Stun her. Enter. Did I gain experience properly for all that? I'm assuming I did. We just didn't have the victory thing. So when's the acid clear up? I'll give this one to Will. It's kind of more annoying than I wanted it to be. Especially for just some random encounter that I wasn't paying attention to. Dead Zealot of the Absolute. Ooh, at least they killed Absolute Zealots. Right, so anyway, I'll save over that spot, I guess. Even though I'm not happy with what happened.
Light on my feet.
Missive of Moonrise, plate armor. Why is just some random ass plate armor so much better than the mithril one that I made? I guess it doesn't have like the actual bonuses, but read it. Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed or mostly so immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Gortash's, then mine again. General Ketheric Thorm. Well, that answers a lot of questions. So...
Hells! The Absolute's forces have taken father to Moonrise Towers.
yeah, so Ketheric Thorm and the Absolute and all that kind of are all aligning. So we have a dead Ute. We get Yankee one. More plate armor. Short bow. How much is this worth? 400? Okay, so lae'zel gets to get this. I could just send a camp.
Anything of use?
Let's kind of look at around here. I'm gonna go up the hill, but I just want to check this spot for now. Stop. Stop, parties, please. So let's just ungroup.
I could go for a good meal. Two. Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
That reminds me.
There's no time to waste.
Wait, where's the aid spell? HP versus 5 HP. Okay, I should have done that after the long rest. I forgot. And then for this Goomba, I need to learn how to dex. That crappy mithril shirt's worth more than the whole of the Shire, you don't say? Wooden crate. No more traps. So this cart probably got blown up by an IED, essentially. Rogue's Morsel and Autumn Crocus. Who the hell is that? Lady Esther. Lathander sign.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Interesting. Can't wait for somebody to cut that. Elegant chest. And a bedroll. Seems like a trap.
Time to press ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and save it again. And talk.
Stop there! Not one step further! I left your stupid creche. Why are you still chasing me? I don't even want your bloody eggs!
My eggs? There's a crush nearby. Direct me there at once. Leave. Calm yourself. I'm not chasing you. But my eggs just sounds funny. So I'm going to do that one.
Well, not your egg specifically. Any gith egg. You're not from that creche, are you? Oh, how fortuitous. And not just because you're not trying to kill me. I was hoping to meet a friendly gith, actually.
Why is that? Sorry, who's trying to kill you? There's a crush nearby. Direct me there. What makes you think I'm friendly? Anyway, why is that?
I was given a task. One surprisingly difficult for someone like me. And yet it would be simplicity itself for you. I need a Githyanki egg.
She lied.
May sound a little unsavory, but I swear, this is all for an excellent cause.
Excellent cause? I'm amazed you escaped the crutch alive, frankly. Uh-huh. And how much will I get? What's this good cause exactly? Anyway, Yeah, what's the good cause?
The best cause there is. Knowledge.
All right, Orochimaru.
Inside that temple lies one of your creches, which I gather has its very own hatchery, presumably chock full of eggs. The Society of Brilliance have asked me to acquire one of your people's rows so they can incubate it, and once it hatches, raise it in their tradition. They believe a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature.
What
Bring me an
the hell do you think I am?
I can deliver to the Society, and you will be well rewarded.
I'm not going to be a kidnapper.
So, what do you say?
You know, killing you is going to be very satisfying. Produce the owlbear egg? Oh, wait, I have an owlbear egg? I forgot about that. Sounds good, I'm in. What you suggest is revolting. I won't let you do this. Yeah, I'm going to go with 5.
Excuse me? Were you not listening? I am on a mission, and I will not be stopped by the likes of you or your wretched gith.
Well, schnikes. I was not expecting to get accosted by the old lady. I will admit that much. So, alright, guys, we gotta, you know, avoid the traps.
A hero at heart. Keeping pace.
I heard something. Maybe that's the music, I can't tell. But this next area is the wilds.
Battle favors the fearless.
Let her tell us where it is, but F off and not complete the quest. Nah, she needs to know she needs to get stopped. So off the cliff she goes. Off the cliff she goes. How much HP does she have? 48. Anyway.
To concentrate. Have to keep going.
I guess I should have had Shadowheart do this first. Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. Okay. She probably have her in the front. Why do they always roll 12? Okay, we hit. That's important. I almost forgot to do this.
Breathe deep and move.
The Graceful Cloth. Cat's Grace. You gain Cat's Grace and increase your dex by 2 to a max of 20? That's just normal? Damn, okay. Nimble as a cat, you gain a 1 bonus to dex saving throws and also increase your jump distance by 1.5. We have some armor that I'm going to use instead of the cool one. Cacophony. Thunderous Smite, level 1 evocation spell. Ooh. And Topple. Carved in circles across the knob of the staff are different words for thunder. Gnomish, Sylvan, Elven, Celestial, even the primordial tongue. All of these and more fused together to form the thunder word. Pushes your target 3 meters away and possibly knocks it prone. Right, yeah, I'm actually going to use this instead. Oops. I meant to equip that. Gloves of Cinder and Sizzle. Dragon Fire Fist. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 damage. Bro, she is a monk beast. Breastplate. You can go to camp. An opportunity from the Society of Brilliance. Open call for adventures on behalf of the Society. Let's read this one first. Call for adventures. Exploring the nature versus nurture debate The Society of Brilliance is pleased to announce an open call for adventurers to participate in a groundbreaking research project examining the intriguing and enduring question of nature versus nurture. The aim of this project is to investigate the relative contributions of nature and nurture in determining characteristics, traits, and outcomes. Our hypothesis. A Gith raised in a peaceful and nurturing environment will rise above its inherent nature to become a productive and progressive member of society. Your contribution may require one Gith egg, unhatched and in good condition, taken directly from a Gith crèche. Generous payment will be provided on successful completion of the task. Please contact Havkalog at the lodge for further details. So, yeah. I'm unironically really peeved that this lady was like, hey, I need to meet a friendly Gith to show that Gith could be more than just brutes. As she just said that I was a friendly Gith. It's like, you racist hag. How dare you? Nobody else needs to get that letter, so let's go ahead and read this one. Our storied sect requires an object most rare upon our plane, the egg of a Gith. The good sayer that retrieves this item, which must be in excellent condition, will be rewarded most handsomely. Timeliness is key. Find us in the lodge in Baldur's Gate upon the completion of this task. Signed by the collective Society of Brilliance of Baldur's Gate. So the Hobgoblin and the Mind Flayer are of the Society of Brilliance, so I thought she could have been friendly to me too, but apparently the Society of Brilliance is a little bit more fractured, which I suppose isn't too surprising. So since she's knocked out, let's check out this backpack. I should take her water to teach her a lesson, but I'm going to leave her some food since I took all of her armor. What a jerk, man. So now we can all group up. So, okay, folks, I think we can go ahead and save it there and call it for the night since we're, you know, at a good enough stopping point. So, thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate it. We'll be going live at the normal time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, hopefully we will catch you then on the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.